want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Akak Kodash, and the double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone for pushing this truth and enduring, as well as I want to thank Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai for the prophets that have labored before them and the prophets that are laboring in their footsteps. The book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 13. Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be. That's all self-destruction. You're headed for self-destruction. Just popped in my head. Enter ye. I forgot all about the enter ye in the straight. I think it's getting kind of hectic. Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. Many. All right, so we're going to get that word straight in the Greek.
Strong's G, 4728, stenos.
So narrow. Right, narrow. So that means it's difficult. Right? It's difficult. Verse 14, because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. That's why it is written in the scriptures that there's a small sanctuary, right, reserved for the Heavenly Father. 2nd Ezra chapter 7, verse 7. Salagi. A fearless farmer has one of the world's most dangerous jobs. Farmer feeds crate of fresh meat to over 10,000 crocodiles. So if you think of the prophets, farmer feeds crate of fresh meat to over 10,000 crocodiles. It doesn't make me think of the prophets. My fault, I ain't watched the whole video. I want to see how the hell he got up out of there. It looked like it's crazy. 2nd Ezra chapter 7, verse 7. The entrance thereof is narrow and set in a dangerous place to fall, like as if there were a fire on the right hand and the left a deep water. The entrance of what? Right, the entrance of this path, this life that we have to go down, this life that we are living. To receive salvation. Verse 8, and on so like let me zoom in. And on only path, and one only path between them both. Right? That's the entrance. And one only path between them both. Right, so you know, you have your family, you have your children, you have Lot's wife, you got whatever going on. And one only path between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could but one man go there at once. All right, so with the grace and mercy of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, as it is written, not one here, and your head shall perish. 2nd Ezra chapter 7, verse 9. If this city now were given unto a man for an inheritance, right? Made me think of that city, New Jerusalem, coming down from heaven. Made me think of the 12 gates. You got to have a wall to have a gate. The 12 gate, it just, that's not our style. Just have, nah. If the streets are gold, you don't want no gate. Anyway, you don't want no wall. And it's our heritage to have walls. 2nd Ezra chapter 7, verse 9. If this city now were given unto a man for an inheritance, if he never shall pass the danger set before it, how shall he receive this inheritance? So we have to be more fearless than this farmer, right? We have to be more fearless than the farmer to receive the inheritance, the promise. If this city now were given unto a man for inheritance, sorry, ladies. I hope your man chooses to keep you, treat you right, and let you enjoy this inheritance. If he's a man of the Lord. And it ain't if you think he a man of the Lord. So you women, if you women are listening, I don't really be expecting y'all to be. I don't really care if y'all listening. I'm not speaking for y'all, so to say. But if you are a believer, then I pray that the Lord has angels guiding you, jacking you up, protecting you, and pairing you up with a man of the Lord. Right? I want to be a man of the Lord, so you're not going to get paired up with me. I want the Yahweh Bashem outside to pair you up with a man that is already a man of the Lord. Right? And that's who you should be listening to, not me. You should be listening to your man that is a man of the Lord. All right? Go get it. Get to it. Go get one. 2nd Ezra chapter 7, verse 9, Lord willing. If this city now were given unto a man for an inheritance, if he never shall pass the danger set before it, how shall he receive this inheritance? So we have to be more fearless than this. You women ain't gonna be able to do this. You ain't women gonna be this fearless. We have to be more fearless than this farmer that has one of the world's most dangerous jobs. Right? A little quick testimony of being fearless. I thought I was going to jail tonight or going to kill Esau, pretty much. I said it. Anyway, because I figured it out a minute too later. I pretty much told him, like, you just trying to get me in trouble, locked up or something, boy. Like, because either that or you must just smoke crack, you know what I'm saying? And you just paranoid, think somebody's standing by your door, because nobody's standing by your door, man. If you think I did something, do something, man. The fuck, man. Instead of sitting there threatening me or talking to me, nigga. Now it's just on for life. Basically, nigga, for the rest of my life, yo, I hate y'all fucking Edomites, man. From here on out, man. From tonight here on out, I got a real big bone to pick with all of y'all, man. I don't give a fuck what your skin color is. I got something to do with y'all motherfuckers, man. And when I get busy on y'all, I'm not showing no mercy. I want to see straight blood, arms, everything broken. You hear me? Everything. everything, and I want you to live. Bleed out, suffer, shine, boy. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
And asking questions. But then there's tens of thousands of people that aren't U.S. citizens that are allowed to be in these hotels, these certain locations, and then they are now being guarded by armed security guards, and in some places in coordination with the police as well. Right? This is just insane. This is happening. This is being facilitated. This is being funded by our tax dollars and being organized by our government. And who's giving this money?
It's being funded by the wicked, aka the taxpayers, and Esau Edom, as it is written. My people have I'm about to butcher it. Surpassed the deeds of the wicked. Right? The book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Right? So if the true judges of the earth, if their faces aren't covered, and if the earth isn't being run by the wicked and given into the hand of the wicked, then who's the wicked? Where and who is he? Because the people are suffering. All right. God damn it. All right, when the righteous are in authority. Did I get that scripture? Nope. See, I was just laughing because it just feels so good to just see them complaining about their people, government doing them wrong, and it's just funny. The book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Right? But the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So the righteous are the prophets in today's time compared to the rest of everybody else. The people rejoice. Everybody will be rejoicing, even though they be getting jacked up and beat up into submission. But when the wicked bears rule, the people mourn. All right, so we about to keep on hearing Esau mourn.
Money appropriated in the budget. We don't have $1 billion. This is just the thing I don't get. That doesn't make sense. We don't have $1 billion for ICE, for deportation operations and officers. But then we have hundreds of billions to give to pay for flights, to pay for bus tickets, to pay for food, to pay for housing, to pay for hotels.
Is he making up hundreds of billions, or is it really hundreds of billions? Where is the line? All right, for 1,000 or something. Besides Sakari and them, they're giving out billions of dollars.
What is going on? Where is this money even coming from? How is this money appropriated for in a congressional budget, but then $1 billion for ICE for a border security? It's like, nope, it's just not there.
The book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 14, verse 5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? Right? If you're making everybody turn on you, you got your own constituents mad at you, you're being evil to yourself. You're making yourself be hated. You're being evil to yourself. He shall not take pleasure in his goods. Right? Esau, Edom is evil to his own people. He's evil to himself. He's spraying stuff in the air. He has to breathe the air. He's polluting the ocean and the water. He needs the ecosystem. Right? Destroy him to destroy the earth, y'all. Goodness gracious. The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 14, verse 7. And if he doeth good, he doeth it unwillingly. So you think he want to pull these people up? Hell no, he don't want to do that. It's making them look bad anyway, right? And at the last, he will declare his wickedness. So yeah, it looks like he's doing good. He don't want to do it. He don't want to do this. He's doing it unwillingly. He don't give a damn. You don't want to do this. But he has to declare his wickedness.
Funds aren't there, but then this there's just like some magic pot of gold that you can just pull out to have infinite money for this, unlimited money for this, right? That's what it seems like.
It seems like that because they speak sweetly with their lips. Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, verse 16. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. So they can say, oh, nah, it's all right, we got it all covered. Don't worry, it's tax time. You about to get money. We about to get money. Everybody about to get money. Don't worry. Be happy. All right? 1990s hit. It was in the 90s. It was a hit. Don't worry, be happy. All right? That's what the enemies say when they speak sweetly with their lips. But in their heart, they imagine how to throw the whole entire earth into a pit. Right? The book of Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, verse 16. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee, all right, which means you, into a pit. He will weep with his eyes. Hollywood, baby, he'll cry. But if he find opportunity, he'll find opportunity because he frameth mischief by law, right? He will not be satisfied with blood. All right? He won't want organs, bones, and then some more stuff. All right? Then that's it. Oh, let's see.
What is going on here? We also have, these numbers are insane. The numbers of crossings that are happening every single day. All right, just yesterday, these are small towns.
And don't get anxiety over this. All right? We have no telling what the hell Esau has primary use for these people for, right? It's multiple ways and multiple I was gonna say branches that could be governed through all of these migrants. But who cares? Everything's taking too long and we still have more prophecy to go. So
There's not even this many people living in the towns near me, okay? But you can see here nearly 6,700 migrant encounters at the southern.
So he says White House issues urgent emergency warning. Get out now. Get out what? What does that mean? 25 cities and states. No. Right? No. Unless you want to. I don't even know what else to
Border just yesterday, according to Customs and Border Patrol sources, including another 136 Chinese nationals apprehended in the San Diego sector. Alright? And the reason why another 136 Chinese nationals apprehended in the San Diego sector. Alright? And the reason why it is a big deal, why people are always like, what's going on with China, is because China does not allow hundreds of people a day to leave their country unannounced and travel across the world to this. They would not allow this. They would not allow thousands of people to leave and trek on this massive border stretch. China's, their travel and their border and who goes in and out is highly monitored.
the book of Obadiah, verse 1. The vision of Obadiah. Thus said the Lord Yahweh concerning Edom, Edom. Esau is Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord and then, oh Lord, that must made me want to put up the scripture. Esau is Edom. You know, it says so many scriptures. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Just type in Edom KJV and study about Edom. And then you could type in Roman Empire, the Empire of the Edomites. That's a couple different different version cover books or different book writers, researchers, historians, whatever you want to call them. The vision of Obadiah, thus said the Lord Yahweh concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Let me get something real quick while we shot. We'll get ambassador. Think of that scripture. We are ambassadors for Christ. We are ambassadors for the anointed one. Not who Google calls Christ. What is this? No. Salaki.
Strong's H, 6735. Seer.
Envoy, messenger, pivot of door, hinge, pang, distress. So, a hinge is pressed and turning, also throw as, or mental pressure. Also herald or errand as constrained by the principal, ambassador, hinge, messenger, pain, sorrow. All right. So Esau Edom has received a message that it's time for war. Right? Arise ye and let us rise up against her in battle. Who's her? Babylon the Great, Esau Edom. Esau Edom's Babylon the Great. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised. All right, small as far as military wise, small as far as birth rate wise, small as far as nobody is scared of Esau Edom, vampire mentality anymore. Verse 3. Oh, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. All right? Greatly despised. The pride of thine heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high. That's why even us, we addicted to now having we always want to be in the skyscraper. Keeping it don't matter whether it's Jefferson's or Good Times, as long as you're in that skyscraper, right? That saith in his heart, who should bring me down to the ground? So Esau Edom don't think he could lose. But Esau Edom about to get his ass fucked up. I'll tell you that. Verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. So who's the one that has the satellite stations and the International Space Station and set their nest among, exalt themselves as the eagle? All right, Esau Edom, Babylon the Great, America.
So it doesn't really make sense that hunters, and they're taking flights, they're flying all the way over, and then how'd they get here? They had to get on a plane.
All right, yeah, that's how I got on that subject. I'm like, what am I talking about? So the ambassador has been sent. The war is on. Right? The war is on. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to bring them down. The book of Obadiah, verse 7. All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee. So you think cause you buying stuff and doing deals with them that they at peace with you, but they deceive. You ain't learn nothing from the streets, Esau. You the biggest drug dealer in the world. You ain't learn nothing from the streets. You just gotta just give it to Jake. Sell it to Jake and watch how he figures it out and study him, and then go around the world and try to do it the same way. Obadiah chapter 1 verse 7, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee.
So it doesn't really make sense that hunters, and they're taking flights, they're flying all the way over.
It would make sense when you have the scriptures. The book of Obadiah chapter 1 verse 7. All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. Right? So your ass is getting brought to the valley of Jehoshaphat, and your ass is getting brought to your own border. Right? Your broad walls have been broken down, burnt down. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They, Esau, that eat thy bread, right? Taking your money, your commissary with your currency for their goods and services, have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. You are through, Esau Edom. You're through. We're understanding. And you're through as far as your little punk ass feet, which is the foundation of your body, your little cast iron, bronze, little empire, feet to the ground. I'm thinking of the statue of Slaki. Shalom.